how do we know when it's intuition speaking up and when it's just fear or excitement or uh, I've gotten a sense that like working with somebody would not be a good idea to the point where like until I said no, I couldn't relax. Like my gut was just screaming at me like do not get involved in this. Now, is that fear of the unknown or fear of a new thing, or is that, my subconscious saying this is not the kind of character that you would work well with, or you don't really feel at a deeper level or something that you could trust this situation. There are times in my life where whatever that is in the gut is very loud. It's not going to let me rest until I do what it wants me to do.
Yeah, and that loudness is a good key, because one of the ways I always say people can test if it's intuition or an impulse, or if it's intuition, wishful thinking, or dreams, or something else, is to or fear, is to go into that priming and ask again. So you just gave an example of, in that sense, intuition popped up on its own. So then intentionally you can do something that primes you, stills the conscious thinking and the emotions, and just tune in for a minute or for a few seconds and ask again, what am I picking up about this? So what I like about how intuition works is it anchors itself. And in the book, I have a chapter on characteristics of intuition. And one of the characteristics is its persistence. It says, I insist, this is how it is, I insist.
Right.
So, when you ask, you cannot really, I also call that shaking the answer. You remember those magic 8 balls? There used to be, so a few decades ago, you would shake and it would say yes, no. It gives you an answer. So shaking the answer, and just, okay, something is uncomfortable about this. Let me just still, and then ask again. No,
so intuition is persistent. So that thought when, the red light is sort of flashing and it goes, I'm not going to go off until you exit this situation, or until you convince me that you're not going to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I'll let you relax. But until then,
Until then,